we begin inside the box with Desert Punk, which was a pretty amusing series. Of course, I went in not sure how they would, it didn't immediately strike me as something that would definitely be entertaining, but somehow the humor just hit right. And, let's see, I'm trying to remember how much of an overall story there was. I think there was a concept that went on, and it didn't necessarily resolve in a way where it's like everything's resolved. It's just kind of, it resolved in a way where I guess I felt satisfied with there not being more, but also wouldn't have minded if there was more. I think because it had a very episodic sort of setup to it, I guess. I don't know. I just remember enjoying it. Innocent Venus, I thought there were interesting ideas it explored, but something about it I just didn't care for. I'm not sure what. Of course, that's never stopped me from purchasing the DVDs. And it probably wouldn't stop me from rewatching if I wanted to try and solidify why I thought that, since I don't know. But yeah, whatever. Next up, we've got Kaleido Star. This is the thin DVD release of the first season. Oh, good. The discs aren't too spectacular and there's nothing exciting on the back. I enjoyed this series. I intend to rewatch it at some point to kind of remember exactly what it was. Although I can't remember right now. And then I have the individuals version of Season 2, New Wings. This one actually came with a poster. And if I could get my fingers between the pages, I could open it. Nothing on the back. Unfortunately, the rest of these DVDs are probably going to be similar. Look, there's another poster. DVD 3, and at this point, since it hadn't, I wasn't immediately aware that there were posters, I'm kind of glad that I maintained hold of these. Got DVD 4. DVD 5. That's not green anymore, is it? I'm putting them back in a way so that the faces are facing out. Guys, man. And then the 6th and final DVD. With much more range everything, and of course I'd say there's more face on this side, so we'll do that. But I also bought the re-release compressed collection of Season 2 because it came with an OVA that had not been released before. And with loose plastic too. Oh, look, there it is. A little loose plastic bastard. So these are familiar. These are some of the images that were on the posters. I don't know that that one was, but this one and that one definitely were. That one definitely was. This was very interesting. And then last but not least, oh shit. Yeah, these DVDs just went flying out. They're not held in particularly tight. That would be Yawara, a fashionable judo girl. And this isn't all of it, but this is all that was released, unfortunately. So assuming that this isn't out of order, we've got a little booklet here. And then we've got the thin DVDs. It's unfortunate, because this was actually, I thought this was turning out to be a pretty entertaining series. I would have liked to see the rest of it. Which I guess I can if I maybe find it somewhere online. But, I meant like, you know, buying it on DVD. Now that time I definitely recognized that as the dad, or the grandpa. Well, there we go. That's the last DVD that was requested in Inside the Box. Well, there were other requests, but I'm ending early so that I can watch Madoka.